Good morning. What is going on, guys? It has been a hot minute since I have done any sort of recording or anything like that for you guys, so I do apologize. But we're here. Here we are. We're back. We're in Tampa. I'm just getting out of bed. Let's reel it in for a second. Let's slow it down. Okay. Breathe. So, I fell asleep at like 8:30, 9 o'clock last night, I think. Then I was up by like 2:30, 3 o'clock. Decided to get up because I was bored. I got on the treadmill, got some steps in, watched a movie. The Quiet Place 2, by the way. So good. Came back up here. I fell asleep again about 5 o'clock. And then now I'm up again. So now I'm about to go on a walk. I usually go on a walk every morning for about 2 miles every morning just because I start my day off like that. So yeah, we're about to get everything else together, about to start my morning routine. And my morning routine consists of usually music. I usually smoke, but I'm not going to this morning because I need to take a little break from that. I've been doing it way too much. I dance. I put on my waist taper and everything. I'll show you guys the majority of it, but a lot of it I won't record because I need to listen to music and everything because it's my morning routine. So I'll check with you guys. I'll check back in with you guys shortly. But once again, it's been a minute, so I appreciate it. Yeah, let's get it going. So every morning I start off with my morning shake. So what I do is take this fasted. It's a gut health and green drink I take first thing in the morning. Start off the morning like that. I drink this. Then I'll start getting ready, put on some music, dance, pose, just have some fun. It's like I always like to believe that starting off your mornings the right way will set up the rest of your day. So if you start off the morning in a happy, great freaking mood, the rest of your day is gonna turn out to be fucking good too. So why start off the day like, here we go again, yet another day? Not around here. So start it off right, kick the day off on the right foot, kick the day in the ass, and bite back. Simple as that. If it kicks you, kick fucking back. Well, it's life, man. Don't make it so complicated. But when you get this going, it's game time. Oh, that was weird. So the next part of my routine is pretty much getting everything else together, which is rolling on my fat burning serum and throwing on my waist taper. So every morning, I roll it on every morning. And the reason I love using this, not because I think it magically burns fucking fat on top, okay? That's not the case. It's just an added benefit. It helps you sweat more around your waist when you put the belt. It helps you sweat more anyways. And then you put the belt on top of it, it's even better. So let that dry for a little bit. And then once that's dried, we will then pop on our waist taper, which bam, goes right on top, which I will wind up showing you guys that once this dries. So we'll be back in a minute. 1 second. Now we throw our waist taper on. Good. What? Good. Perfect. Beautiful. Now we're going to walk. Like I said, we're going about a 2-mile walk, so yeah, that's the plan. So I'm gonna go on that walk, guys. Tune back in with you guys in a little bit when I come back up to make meal numero uno. That's 1. I don't speak Spanish, so I'm acting like I'm a fucking Spanish teacher. Anyways, guys, I'll be back after this walk, so peace. Oh yes, but before we go on this walk, let us not forget style. Bam! Boom! Boom. Bam. Let's go. Ooh. Okay, so the next part of my meal is absolutely crucial. I absolutely love it. So what I do is make this like pudding frosting type situation. I usually add my professor nuts to it, but I'm all out right now, so it doesn't have the consistency that I'm usually used to, but it's still okay. So what I do is after I make that, which is just the protein powder, and just start adding a little bit of water at a time. And plop it right on top. So after cream of rice is done, let it cool off for a minute. Now you don't want the cream of rice to be too watery, because you want to be able to spread this on top of it. If it's too liquidy, you won't be able to spread it, then it'll just mix in with it. You want to treat it like an icing. Almost got it all. I have to get every last fucking drop as possible. All right, after that, there you go. Look at that. And you just start spreading it around. Boom. Bam. Look at that. Bada bing, bada boom. Then you just dig in little by little. I'm gonna grab me my baby spoon and dig into the rest of it. And then I also have my omelette that I made. This is 3 ounces of the turkey tenderloin. I cook it in the SMV sauce, and then I have 220 grams of liquid egg whites, 2 whole eggs, put that on top of it, make an omelet out of it. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's eat. Delicious. Oh, hello. Delicious. And just so you guys know, once you dig in, that's how it's going to turn out. You don't mix it in, you just scoop it. Use it like an icing. Get in there. Boom. Good to go. So this is our next meal. This is the brownie batter bowl of gains by the Flavor Gang. Bam. So delicious. This is the next meal. I'll take this off the heat for a little bit, let it cool, and then once that cools, I'll eat that. It's about 11 o'clock here right now, and I usually like to give myself an hour between the time that I eat and then that I take my pre-workout and then that I work out. So I'll eat that. Then I'm going to start some turkey tenderloin and 2 whole eggs to take with me for after the gym. And then I'll have some cream of rice with that meal after the gym, probably around like 2:30, 3 o'clock-ish. So get this down and then cook, get ready for the gym. So I went ahead and decided to get this meal started and finished. I have 6 ounces of turkey tenderloin, 2 whole eggs, and I topped it off with the Flavor Gang sriracha maple vinaigrette. This is the absolute best one that they have. Cook that in there, and this meal is ready to go. Like I said, I bring cream of rice with me, have that post-workout, but now it's time to eat the goodness. Bam! So I'm pretty sure this is what I'm gonna wear. I go through this thing every day where I will go through maybe 2, 3 different outfits just to see what I feel good in, because I'm a big believer in that if you feel good in what you're working out in, you're going to perform better because you feel better, because you think you look better, yada, yada, yada. So I think it all plays a role. Some people say, who gives a fuck? You're short of the gym, who cares what you wear? I think it does play some sort of role mentally. So if you like what you're wearing, then you feel like you look better, it's a confidence booster. So you just like, damn, okay, I look good, let's keep working. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I think that's what I'm going to go. Huge and cute. Just getting to the gym with one half of the crew. Waiting for the other half to get here, but all right. But I figured, since you guys have never seen actually the gym before, I will actually show you guys the gym. I know it's always something everybody loves to talk about, especially it being MI40. So let me show you around the gym. Walk through. This is where we put all our shit back this way, and then we come back through here, and a few cardio equipment's this way, but this entire section is the leg section over here. And then we have 3 different types of hack squats. The main one that I use there is on over there, the one right next to it as well. Plenty of prime pieces to choose from, plenty of bars, bands, all types of shit, man. Literally nothing, you can't go wrong here. Vertical leg press, dual action leg press, prime seated leg curl, absolutely beautiful. And then we always have control of the music over here as well. I'm not hooked up to it right now, but I will be. And then come this way, this is everything else. So back section through here, all throughout this way. And then this is where we always do our posing, right over there. And there's also a posing room back there, which I will show you guys. There's so much shit to choose from here. Like I said, this gym is mainly prime and hammer strength, which I absolutely love. All the dumbbells. Ooh. This is our little humble abode back this way. Like I said, the posing room is back there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a rundown of it. That's just of everything that is here, and then the front part is this way, but can't complain. I mean, everything about it here is absolutely beautiful. The atmosphere is amazing. So just waiting for Derek to get here, and then me, Derek, and Victoria have a push day today. It's chest, shoulders, and I believe like 1 tricep movement. So I'm ready to go. Let's get after it. Good. That's Derek, by the way. The second half of the group. He's taking pictures for his coach right now. Good squeeze. He's like a little under 2 weeks out from the amateur Tampa. On fucking point. Getting crispy. So, I forgot to record my pre-workout before I got here, before I left, but since I'm here now, I can't do it now, but I did take like I said, that's the second half of the group. There he is. That's it. But I did take 2 scoops of the bloodshot before each workout. Lord Jesus, language. English is not my first language apparently. But yeah, I'm gonna try to record at least 1 set of each thing that we do today. It's a push day today, so we'll be on top of that one. But let's get after it. Okay, so we warmed up. I started with warm up for shoulders. What I did is we took the band here and I did some inner and outer rotations for shoulders. This way, outer, and then grabbing it this way, coming in too. Then also took the foam roller up on the side of the mirror and rolled up and down. Then what we're gonna start with is some incline prime presses. I want to utilize this one today, and I want to utilize the different ranges of motion to feel the chest. So I'm going to play with the different variations on this, because there's, for those of you who don't know how prime works, there's 1, 2, and 3. And each one tells you right here, targets a different portion of the motion, either top, middle, or bottom. So start playing with that, but that's what we're starting with today, and then we'll go from there. So starting off, what we're gonna do is we're starting off putting it at level 1 to put the resistance more in the middle part of the motion. So it pretty much creates the same resistance as you would with like a regular dumbbell press. Then as we go heavier, once we hit the max we can do for this portion, we're gonna drop it to the bottom. That way we can then go up just a bit more to change the tension that we feel on the chest. So it should be a good one. I won't be able to lift it off with that loud. Want me to help lift up? I'm not gonna do it. Okay. Smart. I'm still the same way. Not today. Next up, we have the dumbbell hex press. We're gonna do 3 sets here, anywhere from 6 to 10 reps. Good.
Get it, boy. Come on. Nice. Nice.
Woo! So for now, that's a wrap, because during my first exercise, I felt a little pinch here, something that just doesn't feel good. So I stopped off pressing movements and just finished off with hex presses. Just finished off with chest with hex presses, and then I just went on to shoulders and side laterals. No pressing movements anymore. So then I finished off with some triceps. It sucks, that go figures. But it happens. You gotta listen to your body. You can't push past that. It's better to be smart and listen to it than want to fuck yourself up and pulling something or whatever, tearing something. So the wrap for me. Now it's time to do some cardio, and then we'll probably help Derek and Victoria out for a little bit, and then gonna do some cardio, go over some posing and whatnot. So yeah. Now countdown is on for my next meal. Just wrapped up getting some more cardio done. So now it's about to finish up in a minute. And then head back to Victoria's place, and we all got to eat some food. I'm hungry. It's cream of rice next, turkey tenderloin, 2 eggs. I'm ready to eat. I do apologize, guys. I didn't get to record after the gym. My phone died. I just got back home, and I'm seriously currently charging it right now. So, yeah, but I'm just getting back home. Only thing I didn't get to film was my post-workout meal, which was just 48 grams of cream of rice, 6 ounces of turkey tenderloin, and 2 whole eggs. The sauces that I used are all by the Flavor Gang. So the turkey tenderloin was cooked in the sriracha maple, and then after it all was cooked and put together, I then topped it off with the yum yum sauce. So, mwah, delicious. But back home now, showered up, clean, about to go make my next meal. So I'm gonna let the phone charge for a minute, and then I will show you guys what that next meal is as well. It's quite the treat. It's actually just exactly what I had for meal 1, the cream of rice. So just the cream of rice, protein is what it's gonna be, but I'll still show you it. All right, guys, so it's time for the next meal number 4. So what we're gonna do is we're doing 40 grams of the blueberry muffin flavored cream of rice. So we'll do 40 grams of this. Perfect. We'll add our water. I usually do whatever amount of grams I'm using of cream of rice, I do that times 3 for the water. So, all right. Then pop this in the microwave for 2 minutes. And then we already have my protein weighed out. This is 30 grams of protein. I'm using the milk chocolate flavor right here, my hostile. So with that, then we just start adding a little bit of water at a time. Just a little bit at a time. Like I said, this is how you're going to make the paste slash pudding slash icing. A little bit of water at a time, and then you mix. Be careful not to get it everywhere. There we go, starting to mix it up. It'll start getting thicker and thicker little by little. There we go, see? It's already starting to happen. Now, depending on how you want it, is how much water you add or don't add. It's totally up to you. Just know if you add too much, it's going to go straight to a straight liquid. This is getting really close. I'm just going to add just a tad bit more. Good. Then we're going to pop this in the freezer. I want it to get a little cold. And then we'll check on the cream of rice whenever it's done. All right, so the cream of rice just came out and mixed up a little bit. This, once again, depending on how you like it, if you like it thicker, soupy, or whatever, is how much water you can add or don't add. Remember, always add less water to be safe. You can always add more, but you can't take water away. All right, I want it to be just a little thicker. So we'll go for about another 20 to 30 seconds. All right, so it should be good. One more stir. Perfect. All right, so we're gonna let this cool for a minute. Then we're going to add the topping, the protein icing. Bada bing, bada boom. Just like that. And the reason I didn't show me putting it on top of there, because it's just like meal 1, the exact same way. Make it the exact same way and put it on the exact same way. So, time to eat. Let's go. I'm so hungry. All right, so we're getting the next meal together. This is meal number 5. We're doing 190 grams of extra lean ground turkey. Doing 2 whole eggs. which I'm putting in right now. And also 40 grams of cream of rice, which I weighed out right here. So we're gonna mix this up. All right, so and I have my water here. Like I said in the previous video, whatever you're doing in grams of cream of rice, do ×3 for the water. All right. Now we're gonna add our sauce. It's going to be the Sriracha Maple by the Flavor Gang. A good serving of that. Ooh, baby. Ooh, I wish you guys could smell this. So now it's time to just wait for the cream of rice to be done. Shut this off. Grab a lid. Put this over. Let this sit there for a minute, and we'll be right back to check out the cream of rice. Right. Cream of rice just came out, and it is done. Take our lid off. All right. Now it's time to add all of this into the cream of rice. Oh, yes. Every last drop. Okay. Of course, I missed some as usual. And then we're going to do 15 grams of the mutant sauce by, of course, the Flavor Gang. Beautiful. Mix that up and eat up. I'm hungry. Per usual. All right, guys. Well, the last meal is getting ready to go down. I'm about to finish up my cream of rice right now. It is just 40 grams cream of rice and 46 grams of protein powder. So now let this cool, and I'll top it off with the protein. Eat up, and get some sleep. So thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Typical day in the life of me. Nothing too crazy, just yeah. So thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you guys.